Stop talking.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually.
Wasn't too bad.
No, that's right. Yeah. Ah, probably. No, yeah, that's a little bit harder now. That's a little bit harder now.
You're through to Option 1.
The Option 1 podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Option 1 podcast with myself, Sam Risley, and my lovely guest, Zoe Gray.
Mistress.
Mistress.
Get it right.
When you knew what Babestation was, what made you apply and what made you think I can do this? Because you weren't doing that before.
No. So before I've been in the beauty industry. I then did a little bit of modelling and I met Jennifer Wilde on a photo shoot. And she'd not long started at Babestation and she was raving about it. So it was amazing, loved it, helped her so much. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah.
Why not? Applied and here we are. So
from Babestation, looking at the other stuff that you've done, so you've done Cruel Girlfriend, Come Perfection and stuff like that. So you've done a lot of, let's just say adult stuff as well. Is that something you always wanted to pursue as soon as you came to Babestation? Did one come before the other or? Yeah,
so I feel like it's been a bit of a start with Babestation and then it's kind of gradually gone more that way. It's something I've always been interested in.
Just out of interest, is it like you mentioned stepping stones? Is it a step and then a step and then a step?
Yeah.
And would it be that in terms of levels as well? No,
my levels have always been higher levels.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a naughty side.
Yeah. Before you did any of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on to the stuff you've done recently. So Come Perfection, Cruel Girlfriend, and obviously most recently Brazzers. And I know on your Insta.
It's not live yet, guys.
It's not live
yet.
Obviously the stuff I want to get to is the gritty. So it's a boy-girl scene. Is it someone you've never met before?
No.
Well, how does that interaction work? So
I mean,
I assume, do you build a rapport with him before you start, or
not necessarily?
No.
You'll have a little conversation, but there's nothing like one-on-one, and there are so many things you have to go through beforehand with form filling and consent and everything, and it's all filmed. So there's not really much chance to go and get a drink and have lunch and go on a date beforehand.
I'd have to do that.
Yeah.
I'd have to have a fair few drinks before and then still not perform. There's got to be a lot of practical and technical things when you're doing that shoot. Do you go through that or do you just do your own thing? Do you know what I mean? Like positions and stuff like that and what's going to happen during that. Is that part of the script as well?
No. So you'll have the full-on script and then it'll get to the juicy bit.
Yeah.
And it literally just says,
Zoe has sex.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Boy-girl scene.
Yeah.
And you kind of just go with it.
You just assume you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then. I mean, I like instructions.
Ring to that one. Yeah, we're all written out.
Yeah. What do I do
5 minutes here.
Just want to make sure she's happy, Like I said, for me personally, jealousy would be a thing. But for you, it must be a big amount of trust in your relationship.
Massive.
To make that work. Do you think it makes it stronger?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so because like I said, you've got that communication and the trust. The trust there, if my other half is out and there's someone there that he finds attractive, all he has to do is send me a message. We'll chat about it and if he wants to, he can.
Okay.
Whereas sometimes, not all the time, in a traditional relationship, they're just going to do it behind your back anyway. As a lot of people probably know about myself anyway, my partner and I are into the swinging scene.
Okay.
So a lot of the time we like to go to sex clubs.
Okay, yeah.
Did it.
Sexy time.
So yeah. And we do a lot of couple swapping. He will get with other women.
Yeah.
And I will get with other men.
Okay.
I like watching him and he likes watching me.
Okay.
We both get off on that.
For me, jealousy would just rush straight over me. Is that a thing that doesn't affect it at all?
No, there's no jealousy there whatsoever. we have rules. And I think as long as you communicate with each other, that's the main thing. Like there have been times where I've not been happy with things, he's not been happy with things, but we speak about it and then it doesn't happen again. We both do this because we enjoy watching each other.
Okay.
And there was one time where my other half wasn't really paying any attention to me. I mean, I wasn't having the greatest time. But he was loving life, bless him. But I was a little bit put out. It's like, well, we do it because we want to watch each other as well. And you went and looked at me at all. Like, you're over there having a great time and I'm over here with something this big. And I'm like looking at, I'm trying to get his like eye contact to be like, and he's just having a whale of a time. And I'm like, hang on a minute, you're meant to actually be looking at me as well.
Yeah.
Because like, I love watching him. And we went the rest of the night without talking about it, but I brought it up when we got home because it did make me feel a little bit jealous. But then speaking about it, and he hadn't done it. Yeah, and he hadn't done it since. Take my shoe off. We're just going to get straight into it.
I got to take your shoe off?
Take my shoe off.
Okay.
Be careful with them, they're expensive.
Okay, yep.
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 Wrong one. I'm going to start with the boots.
Well, I'm doing it.
Yep. Why would I do it?
Okay.
That's what you're here for.
Okie dokie. I'm going to be awful at this.
Just
slide
on.
How's that?
Keep going.
Yeah.
All the way up.
Yeah.
You're fucking shit.
Sorry, yeah.
Can I swear?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a naughty Cinderella story.
Kiss it.
What?
Kiss it.
You joking?
No, kiss it. You've got to worship my boots.
Can I kiss up here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not that mean to make you kiss the sole.
Okay.
Oh, what a good boy you are.
Thanks. Oh, I'm hating this. This is weird.
Stop talking.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that was right. Yeah. Probably. No, yeah, that's a little bit harder now. That's a little bit harder now. How long do these sessions normally go on for? This is probably long enough, do you think?
I mean, they just go on for about an hour.
Okay.
Especially if
an hour?
Talking.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Stop talking.
So when did OnlyFans come into? Did you start that first? Or
that was the first thing.
Yeah. Was that to feed you into what you do now? And how did you approach that? Did you just do it?
Yeah. So because I lost my job, I've always been self-employed, but I couldn't work because of COVID. It was just one of those things. Well, my partner and I were already in the lifestyle of swinging. So I thought, well, start an OnlyFans. So then, because making content with people isn't going to be anything different than swinging. Like in terms of having sex with other people, that I mean.
Yeah, I see the connection.
It's a completely different protocol of ways of doing things.
I think a lot of people probably in COVID, because there was a OnlyFans buzz, wasn't there, where everyone wanted to do it, and I could imagine a lot of people found out how much hard work it is.
It's absolutely nails. It is hard graft, and I didn't really do much with it until I started at Babestation. It was kind of just ticking by. I didn't really take it seriously, but then once I got the exposure from being here, it's then
flew.
Yeah. But it is hard work. It's not a get rich quick kind of thing.
I think that's what it got sold as to a lot of people, and I think it still does now, because there's because people know that I work at Babestation. There's girls that I've known from uni and going like, especially during COVID, they were just like, oh, do you reckon I'd do well on OnlyFans? I'm just brutally honest. I'm just like, it's hard work, and it's like, nah, I'll be fine. And then they do it for 2 weeks, and then they were like, yeah.
Oh, I've made no money. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
if you put the time and effort in, it does work. But it's not easy.
What's the biggest? What's the biggest Zoe can handle? How big have you?
The biggest I've had is 11 inches.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, anyone got a ruler? Your iPhone's 5 inches.
It was
Jesus.
Huge. Yeah.
The guy must have been at the other side of the room, no?
Yeah. He was down there and it was there.
That's mad. Was he an arse? Because surely...
No. Because
if I had 11 inches,
you'd be
I'd be a right knob.
Be getting that out all the time, wouldn't you? Right, ladies?
Yeah. Not at work. I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
You're through to option 1.
The Option 1 podcast.